Okay, this is my review of this. What is this? SiFENE Juicer. If you look and you see all of that juice down there in the bottom, and how this trash is wet, and there's still big chunks in there. That's apples, celery, there's mint in there, and pears. And it doesn't juice the stuff all the way. This thing it has juice in the bottom. The stuff is wet. Let me pull it out. It's wet. It's chunky. Look at in there. How is it juicing? And all of the juice is still, so much of the juice is still in here. I do not appreciate this at all. The spoon is still wet. So what I'm going to have to do, see, some of the stuff is not even, some of the celery is not even, it hasn't even gone through. It hasn't been juiced. So I'm going to send it through again and see how much more of the juice comes out. I don't like this at all. So much of the juice is still left in the fruits, and some of the fruits and the vegetables are not even juiced. So this does not, I don't like this very much. Here's the juice. There's the juice. Here's the rest of it. In here, see all of this froth. You see all the water at the bottom and all this froth at the top. Yeah. I'm not a fan. And see, I have a lot more things to juice. Apples, and this is parsley, and those are pears, and more celery. And over here I have pineapples and spinach and beets and more celery and blueberries. Hi guys, I was just coming to you to do a review on my new juicer that I was so excited to get. The reviews on Amazon seemed pretty good, so I went ahead and purchased. I was excited, waited for it, but as you can see, I just juiced celery, cucumber, ginger to test it out before the morning, and guess what guys, look at all of my pulp everywhere. It's not even in the basket, it's just in there all over the place. That's not a good sign. Actually, with this, you have to wash and peel your fruits and vegetables. In the handbook, it tells you not to put the peeling in there, so that's what I did. I peeled it and washed and peeled, and I put my fruit in my vegetables in the juicer. So let's take a look at what came out of the juicer. Oh, I did use spinach to get the chlorophyll from it. So look at what I have. This is actually out of this juicer. You see all that? My vegetables are there. This glass here is very clear because I used this paper towel to strain it as I poured it over the top, and I'm telling you, this is what's inside of this. I'm going to step back and get another piece of paper towel, and I'm going to show you guys just straight up. I would not purchase this thing. I'm actually going to send this back. This is so gross, and because I'm using one hand, I hope it doesn't spill out everywhere. But you can see this in action, that there is so much of the vegetable still inside of this container, and you can see it. Look at that. That is horrible. For the money that they're asking, I would not purchase this again. That's all I'm going to say. Look at this. This is what's still left after I peeled the vegetables. After I did exactly what the manual say do. I mean, it's everywhere. I've never used a juicer where the pulp is in the front and the back, and actually that's crazy because there's no skin on it. That's the weird thing. There's no skin.
Okay, I just had to do a video on my SiFENE juicer. I just received it from Amazon. Actually, I bought two. I bought another brand, and as soon as I took the other one out of the box, I knew it was going back. I was going to give it as a Christmas present, but after seeing this one, let me show you. Here is the spout, which can easily fit probably a whole apple or pear without having to chop. Nice sturdy plunger there, and this unlocks so that you can't. Well, it's got one on each side. It has suction cups on the bottom, so it sticks right to your countertop. It looks smaller, I think, on video, but the pulp container is really large, so you wouldn't have to worry about changing it for a while. It's against a dark background. You can't see how large it is. I apologize for that. The spout flips up in case you want to use your own cup, I suppose. And there's the cup it comes with. It just flips down. And the cup that it comes with even is much nicer. It's got a smoky color to it, and a lid that snaps in, so you wouldn't, even if you knock it over, it's only going to spill from here. It's not going to, if you knock it backwards, it's not going to spill at all. And I did want to show even the length of the cord is, look how long that is. So if you're limited access to, now I have it right here, but if you had limited access to outlets, that wouldn't be a problem, because you have the extra long, you know how some appliances like your coffee pot just barely makes it to the wall. It's just, and it's got a blue light.
This is the juicer machine. It comes apart very easily and has nice clamps on either side that allow you to lift this part off and access the internal components to clean. We're going to turn it on real quick so you can hear the motor. This is on setting 1, and this is setting 2. Setting 2. And it's back to off. The juice comes out of the back here. This is like a little pour spout that's removable so that you can clean it. And it's got suction cups to help adhere to the kitchen countertop. Snaps apart real quick. And then you can throw all of this in the dishwasher or sink. This all comes off. And then sometimes you might need to additionally clean right here. I had juice coming out of the bottom the second, third, and fourth time I used it, coming out of the bottom grate right here. So certain fruits and vegetables work better in this juicer than others. But overall, I was able to make several nice cups of juice. And it's easy to assemble and disassemble. This is the lid. I had to screw holes into it. I put this in my dishwasher to wash it with the other parts, and a bunch of water got trapped in here. So I had to drill holes in here and make a modification so that I could get.
Okay, so I got like a half an apple in. It's not, yeah, this is actually just a half, yeah. And I chopped it up. I did a half before then. This is a half of a half, so this is like a quarter of a 9 to 9.5 ounce apple. And it really, and it crashed. That's it. It won't turn back on. Matter of fact, I stepped away for a minute. So I'm gonna try to see if it's back on. So I guess it like overheats and so on. So this may not be the machine for me. I'm gonna go ahead and try one more time, change up how I do things, make sure it's not user error. But I hate returning things, but I may have to return it because I really need a juicer. So
it's very loud, but as you can see, it is the best juicer ever. My boyfriend surprised me with this. And guys, you cannot go wrong with this. It's a built-in striker. It's perfect. I love my juicer. It works. Believe me, it works. It works. Look. Literally,